Hello, my beautiful soul tribe. Welcome back. If you're returning, welcome. If you are new here, thank you so much for trusting me with your energy. I set my intentions for this in every reading. May they be a source of inspiration and discernment on your healing journey. And may God grant favor and grace to anyone who is tapping in. Jean, I do believe it was you who made a nice donation last week. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was you. So you're going to get your little slot right up there at the top. If you would like to see your name at the top of next week's list, let me know with a donation. Okay? $10 or more, and you can get on next week's list early. All right. Crystal. Lowly. These are speed reads, guys. I'm going to try to get through as many as I can in as short of a time as I possibly can. Okay, I got limited energy, limited time, limited capabilities. We are going to do our best. Fizza, Dr. Fizza, Rachel, my love, I see you. See hello, Miss JB, Miss Jennifer Bliss. Baba da, baba da, baba doo, baba doo, baba doo. Barbie doo. Country love. Of course. I do believe my daughter needs me. The second I sat down, the second I sat down, I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's see if there's any new names. Oh, catch my breath. Hey, Diamond, let me get you on there, Diamond girl. Anybody else? All right, we are going to use a Brit's Third Eye Tarot tonight. Remember where you are, guys. Remember where you are. If you leave and come back, I'm just not going to do you. That's going to be the thing with these speed reads, okay? If you leave and come back and you ask and you disrupt and all that because you lost your place, I'm just not going to read you. Sky, let me know if you want a tarot reading, okay? Because that's what we're doing here. All right? Let me know if you want a tarot reading. I'll add you to the list. Miss Jean, what do you need to know most? What does Miss Jean need to know most? Ooh. I was look at the universe behind her. It's not just the world. I mean, it's the world card. It's new opportunities coming through. And I feel like with her being naked, right? There's this energy of allowing yourself to be vulnerable. And Spirit is telling me that the vulnerability has more to do with what you're willing to believe is open and available to you. What doors are open? It's more about focusing on the doors that are open than the doors that are closed is one of the things that I'm hearing. but it's like seeing a bigger picture about what doors can be open. It's like seeing doors that you might have thought were closed and trying to sort of glimpse the light underneath them. Like I'm seeing light under a door, like seeing that there's something on the other side of that door and that you might have to be the one to open it. You have to approach the door and make sure it's not locked. You got to put yourself out there. That's what the vulnerability is about. It's about putting yourself out there. It's about being willing to see a door as unlocked, even if it isn't open yet. It's not closed to you. Okay, it's not closed to you. It's open to you, but will you turn the knob? Will you test the door? Oh, if you do, we got this beautiful 10 of Cups coming out. New connections. And again, this has a lot to do with being like emotionally vulnerable, emotionally available to new opportunities. Oh, that's so sweet. Spirit said it's about being emotionally available with yourself. Oh, I love that because it is about. Oh, thank you, Spirit. That's really cute. I got the Page of Swords coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this page. She's so adorable. It's like there's something about when you're more vulnerable with yourself, when you're emotionally available to yourself, it opens up lines of communication with others. It helps you free yourself from thinking that, I don't know, so feeling some kind of way about other people or just being more open, more vulnerable with others. It's giving radical self-acceptance, Jean. It's definitely overcoming insecurities. Yeah, I feel like some insecurities have been holding you back. We got Hanged Man in reverse, okay? So there's some insecurities that have been letting you go. This is about detaching from those insecurities, cutting the rope and setting yourself free so that you could really truly experience a fullness. You get to choose your thoughts on this one. You get to choose your thoughts on this one. 7 of Cups. This is all about how you think, how you feel, how you think and the way it moves you. Okay. So doors are not closed. A door may be, this is Spirit saying very specifically, a door may appear to be closed, but it's not locked. And the only thing keeping you from going through certain doors is your willingness to approach the door, your willingness to open it. Aww. I love this. Did you move yet, Jean? Are we still processing or are you moved? I can't wait to hear all the wonderful news stories about the new area that you get to explore. You did move. You did move. I know last time you said it was still in the process, so you must have moved this week. Congratulations. I really do feel like there's going to be amazing doors opening up to you, but I think what Spirit is trying to tell you is not to hold yourself back from those opportunities. Crystal, hi Kiki. Let me go back really quick because there's a couple people that came in. Sky did not reply about whether or not they wanted a reading, so I'm going to take that as a no. Hi Brittany, yes you may. Brittany. For she. Southern Girl. Listen, guys, if you miss your spot, these are speed reads. I'm not going to go backwards tonight. I'm not going to jump around. If you hang out and you wait for your turn, they're going to go very quickly, okay? I'm going to try to get to as many people as I can. But if you leave and you come back and you leave and you come back, I'm probably not going to read you. All right, I just want to let you guys know that in advance because I am trying to keep things moving tonight. Okay, Crystal. Kay's current energy for Crystal. Kay's current energy. You're welcome, Brittany. Kay's current energy for Crystal. Thank you guys for trusting me with your energy. I do not mean to sound ungrateful. I am still navigating a whole lot of pain. I think you'll just see me on Sundays for a little while. Until further notice, okay? Until further notice, it'll be speed reads on Sundays, and so it's gonna feel a little different for me. It's gonna feel a little different for you, but we're I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna do my best. Okay, Kay's feelings right now towards a Crystal. Kay's feelings towards a Crystal. When I'm in pain, my patience runs a lot shallower, I should say. So I won't be as flexible as I usually am when it comes to the structure of the readings. Just know that, guys. Okay. Raymond, you are on the list. You're number 14. Okay. I'm going to try that again. Okay, Crystal. Kay's feelings towards Crystal. Thank you, Southern girl. My fear is that I need surgery. No, I know that I need surgery. Okay. I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know what's going to happen from there. So, there's a nurturing going on here, Crystal, but this is giving inner child vibes. It's giving you nurturing self. It's giving you nurturing inner child. I know you asked about this person, but I almost feel like Spirit is saying you should be asking more questions about yourself. I'm still going to try to get an answer about him, but I feel like Spirit wants you to take your energy back, okay? To reclaim your energy. Oh, that's good, McCoy. You ain't got to be here. Thanks, though. See you later. You could just talk not at all. Thank you. I don't even own cats. You are, like, way off base. Oi. I did physical therapy. I did physical therapy for the shoulder, Jean. All right, let's see. Let me get refocused because people are just trying to interrupt. So, Crystal, Kay. What are Kay's feelings for Crystal? Kay's, aw. Kay, Crystal, I feel like you really need to, like, Spirit's asking you to pull your energy back big time. There's better opportunities ahead for you. I had 4 cards fall. I have 3 of swords. I have 4 of swords. I have 8 of cups, and I have 7 of cups. And it's like Spirit's trying to say that there's better opportunities out there for you. And there's something about, like, the confusion around the connection that is sort of the answer in of itself. That, like, I feel like this person is creating a veil or an illusion or a confusion around the situation intentionally, and it's a form of manipulation is what I'm getting. And so, like, Spirit is asking you to, it's almost like take the loss and take the time to heal yourself. Like, there's something that you have to walk away from here, and it could be a mindset, okay? But I really feel like there's this energy here of, like, this person's creating confusion intentionally. Like, they're not being straightforward. They're being wishy-washy. They might be running hot and cold even. It's like it's supposed to teach you something about how you see yourself. To what degree are you willing to sacrifice yourself to make space for somebody who isn't making appropriate space for you? And I don't know what they're doing that's so, like, why they do this. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't know why they're doing it, Crystal, but if there's any confusion around this connection, Spirit wants you to pull your energy back. Yeah, don't wait. I have the moon in reverse and I have 3 of wands in reverse. It's like there's this big overarching energy of not waiting to pull your energy back. I don't know what they're up to. I don't know that you'll get clarity if you pull your energy back, but if they're being wishy-washy, if they're being in and out, if they're running hot and cold, if you're unable to see clearly what is going on in the connection, then Spirit is saying that they're not for you. It's like there's a reason why that veil is there, and don't try to peel it back. Woo! I really wanted to give you the answer to the question you asked, but Spirit wants you to see beyond that question. Lowly. Sorry, Crystal. That was a tough one. Yes, Kitty, Catty. I've got you on the list. You're number 15, my love. I'm sorry, Crystal. Are they running wishy-washy on you? Are they running hot cold on you? I apologize if they are. Asia, would you like to be added to the list, my love? Hi, SK. How are you? Hello, Eris. Eris, you're number 17. SK, you're number 16. I'd be curious, Crystal, if that resonated. What will be the outcome of Loli's program? What will be the outcome for Loli when she completes her program? Oh, 7 of Pentacles is really like planting the seeds, putting in the grind. So, so the Spirit is saying in part the tedious process of finding a job. And Spirit is giving me tedious because it's going to take some effort. It's going to take some work. You're going to have to plant the seed probably in several areas. Okay, like you're going to, a lot of, it's like a grueling process, Spirit is saying. But there's something about looking forward to it because you're going to learn through this process as well. Okay. Aw. Okay, what else? What else is coming? Ooh, a bunch fell out. What is it? Yeah, a lot of new opportunities. Oh, I love this. Opportunities to celebrate. Okay, you're going to have an opportunity to celebrate making new friends, meeting new people. I just heard, I've got Hierophant in reverse, and I just heard being your own boss, like being able to determine your own direction, like more opportunity to determine the direction you're going in a direction that you're going to prefer, and a direction you're going to like. You're gonna listen. You're gonna. So, I love this because it's like you're gonna. It goes along with this 7 of Pentacles. We got the 2 of Pentacles coming out, and it's like you're gonna be able to decide. Like you're gonna have options. You're gonna have choices. Like you're gonna be able to invest exactly where you want to invest and when you want to do it, and remain balanced doing so. I feel like you're coming into it in a better place than other candidates are, and it's going to make you a better option. So hear me out, because it's like I don't know where you live now, Loli, but it's giving like I'm hearing like living on the water, being near the water. With that 2 of Pentacles, I'm getting this big, like, on the beach, on the water. And it's almost like you get to choose exactly where it is you want the job to take you, where you want the degree to take you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Both of them are coming out together. So you're going to be in alignment. I'm getting balanced more than I'm getting you meeting somebody else. I'm getting you balanced in both your masculine and feminine energy. Like it's really going to be grounding. You're going to feel very grounded and secure when you finish the program. And it's like you're going to be a desirable asset to anywhere that you apply. I'm laughing, Lily, because I'm hearing that song from oh, what, Aladdin. I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last? That's what it's given me. A whole new world. A new fantastic point of view. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's a whole new world for you, Miss Slowly. A whole new world. That's what's coming. Vanilla. Oh my God. I felt like I really truly felt that. All right. The new love partner. How will you know it's him? Any hints? Any hints on how are we going to meet them? Where are we going to meet them and how are we going to recognize them? Where are we going to meet them? Where are we going to meet them? Where are we going to meet them? When you're in a hurry. Oh, interesting. I got 3 of Wands of reverse, and I heard when you're in a hurry. It's gonna be hustling and bustling. That doesn't mean hurry everywhere because I feel like you can't force it. Okay, you'll burn yourself out. But I feel like this is like on the go energy. It's not when you're sitting down. You listen. Spirit's being very clear about this. It's not gonna be like the pizza delivery boy. You're not gonna be sitting on your couch. Okay, like you can't sit at home and wait. It's like you're on the go, you're moving, you're doing things. This isn't about sitting and waiting for them. It's about putting yourself out there and being around. Being around where? Being around where? Spirit everywhere. Hear me out. Hear me out, Vanilla. Do you have like okay, so Knight of Pentacles came out. I'm seeing the Rubik's Cube. And I'm seeing the graph and I'm thinking about like school. I don't know if you're going to school or if you have kids who are in school and if there are different events and things that you might meet them at. But it's giving something very logical, very logical, very methodical, like very deliberate. You have nieces and nephews. I don't know, you might, I mean, it's possible. But there's something about like this, I don't know, I'm thinking of the graph as being like school related. Are you thinking about taking a class? Okay, listen, I'm telling you, you are taking a class. I'm telling you. I feel like you, listen, I feel like you, okay. Page of Swords, I feel like putting yourself out there and doing more things. Okay, doing more things, Vanilla, putting yourself out there. There's something about this logic puzzle, this learning, this, the graph, the like, you're skewing. It's like the more you put yourself out there, you're skewing the graph in your favor. Spirit is like really focusing on the data. Okay, like I'm seeing like a curve. I'm seeing like a bell curve. And like the more you put yourself out there, the increased rate of engagement you'll have with this person. Okay, or for coming across this person. I hope that that makes sense, my love. So, okay, how are we going to recognize him? He's going to be logical. He's going to be very deep. He's going to discern a lot, and he may even engage in spiritual conversations with you. So I almost get this energy of you guys like talking about, well, a spirit is showing me angel numbers. So this person could be into angel numbers. They may be interested in angel numbers. They may have questions about spirituality. They may ask you about certain things in your spiritual beliefs. They may challenge your beliefs, but not negatively. So like they'll ask questions about it, but they're not going to be, it's not going to be from a space of being a skeptic or a non-believer. It's going to be a space of like genuine interest. And what are some other ways that we will recognize him? What are some other ways we will recognize him? This person is fair and generous. Oh, you'll recognize his generosity. So, yeah, the spirit is specifically showing me like going out and having coffee with somebody and having them tip the barista. It's like it's a very interesting energy, like tipping somebody you wouldn't normally tip, or leaving a tip, you know, like leaving a big tip in a barista's tip cup. It's like getting a $4 cup of coffee and tipping them 6. It's like something like that. They're very generous. They're very fair. Oh, I love that, Vanilla. Listen, listen, listen. I was blinded by the light, revved up like a deuce. Listen, listen, listen. You're gonna be like pure light for this person. Like they're gonna feel blinded by your light, but there's this energy here of like the chemistry and the spark, but not in a scary way. Not in like the way that it's different from the past. Like they're going to find you super attractive, but it's like the way that they show it is going to be in a very healthy way. It's like they're going to burn very passionately for you, but it's going to be like because they yearn for the growth. They yearn to be around somebody who has this growth mindset, that has this sort of positive mindset. It's like this person has been like looking for and waiting for somebody who sees the world in a similar way as you. And that's why they have so many questions about your spirituality, because they're trying to gauge. They're trying to gauge alignment. You are going to light a fire for this person. There's going to be something about your excitement and your passion that attracts them to you, and you're going to know it. Okay, because spirit is showing me that like they're not just going to be attracted to you in a physical way. It's like a very intellectual and spiritual way, and that's what's going to sort of let you know it's them. Does that make sense? As like this person is going to be attracted to the mind, body, and the soul. They're not just going to be like after you for your body, okay? It's not going to feel sexual in nature. It's going to, in fact, that may even be sort of on the back burner for this person and for yourself. Ooh, this person is looking for a healed, I don't want to say a healed partner, but a partner that takes healing seriously. Dr. Fizza. What is up, Dr. Fizza? How are you? Welcome. Yes, let me know. Hi, Mickey. How are you? Hi, Mickey. I hope you are well, Mickey. I hope you haven't had too much trouble with your ghostly friends lately. I hope they are behaving themselves. And I hope that if you needed your landlord to fix lights, that they did that as well. Oh, no ghost. Okay, good. Okay, what are M's feelings toward? I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher their name. What are M's feelings towards Dr. Fizza? Ooh, they may be in a hurry. They may be in a hurry. Eight of Wands is like fast moving energy. So they may want to lock it down like ASAP. I don't know. Do they answer? I feel like they reply to you quickly. I feel like there's an indication there that like they're quick to reply to you. They're quick to make plans. They're quick to I like the quick reply. They don't keep you guessing. They don't keep you guessing. They let you know they're attracted to you and they don't keep you guessing. Yeah, the moon, you know exactly where this person stands because they tell you. So and I'm getting this energy of believing it. That if this person is like aggressively, I feel like they're being very aggressive about like securing the connection with you, either about locking down, meeting up, being together, like hanging out together. I feel like they're not like there's no surprises here. I don't know if you're overwhelmed by how attentive and reactive they are. I've got 10 of Wands in reverse. Spirit is saying, like, it's a good thing. I don't know if they're rushing you and you feel like overwhelmed by being rushed. Like perhaps they want you to move quicker than you're ready to move or willing to move. That's okay too. You can slow it down. You could slow it down so you can handle it. I don't think this person is going to mind either if you slow it down. What else, Spirit? What else do we need to know? Yeah, you could slow it down. Yeah. No, I'm getting this energy that you could trust them. I'm not getting an energy of distrust, but I'm also getting the energy that you could slow it down if you need to. Like, that's okay. So should we trust them? Oh, that came out so fast. Yeah. So this is what Spirit is saying. Should you trust this person? Spirit is asking, do you trust yourself? I have Temperance coming out with Two of Wands. You could trust this person as far as you could trust yourself. So there's something there to be translated internally through meditation, through discernment. Okay. Ask yourself, is it that you don't trust this person or is it that you don't trust yourself? And then figure out from that answer what direction you want to go in and how fast. Where are your healthy boundaries? Are you setting those healthy boundaries with yourself before you set them with others? That's what Spirit is asking. The quickest way to find out whether or not you can trust somebody is to set a healthy boundary with them. You'll find out really fast whether or not they're somebody you could trust. Rachel! I am getting this energy, like a trustworthy energy from them. I am not getting anything sketchy, but I am getting that they're in a hurry. And if you need to slow them down, slow them down. That's okay. If they don't respect it, that's your answer. Okay. Oh, I just split on 10 of Pentacles with 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm just saying, Dr. Fizza. I'm just saying. This could be the one. But definitely use discernment. Test those. I'm not saying to test them, but I am saying to hold healthy boundaries because the healthy boundaries are going to show you what kind of person they are. What should Miss Rachel be working on at this time? What should Miss Rachel be working on at this time? Your bank. Your bank account. Your bank account. Ace of Pentacles. Manifesting abundance. Being open to receiving abundance. There's something about seeing the blessings that are all around you, Rachel. The blessings that are present in your everyday life. I just heard like pennies from heaven, but there's something here about, I don't know if you have had an unwillingness lately. Ah, the tower. There's like, do you see how she's sort of in the dark, sitting alone? She's not really looking up. And there's something about you looking up and looking forward. Don't look to the past. Don't look to the things that already have gone by. The time is now, Spirit said. There's something about being more present. And I don't know if you beat yourself up over things. No, Richard, I got you. You're number 18. I don't know if you're beating yourself up over things that happened in the past, Rachel, but stop doing that. Okay? If you are, stop doing that, my love. Yeah, Rachel, Six of Wands. This victory comes when you allow yourself to see the light again, to step out in the light. There's something about keeping yourself hidden. Like, in order to win, you need to be seen. That's the energy that it's giving. I don't know what you're hiding from or why you're hiding from it. But there's this energy here of allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to, again, it's given the same kind of energy I had with Miss Jean earlier, is this radical self-acceptance. Again, there's something about being caught up in past regrets and missing the blessing, not seeing what is ahead of you, not looking towards the light. I don't know if you've been extremely pessimistic lately, Rachel, but Spirit is asking you to turn it around and be more optimistic. So what you need to work on is your optimism. You can manifest anything you want to manifest, my love. I got the Magician. Super cute. Super cute. It's like, you got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. It's like, how willing are you to see what is available to you now? Like, in the present. That card keeps turning. Did you see that? Yeah. Aw, thank you. When you step out of the light and you step into the, or when you step out of the dark and you step into the light. Thank you. Moon in reverse, which is giving me the same vibration here. It's like when you're done hiding yourself away, when you're done feeling bad about the past, when you're done being pessimistic and you start being optimistic, you start being more open, you start, is that there's a whole lot of focusing on optimism. Rachel, I don't know if this is something you need to look up, like how to be, how do I, how do I be more optimistic? What can I do? What exercises can I do to be a more optimistic person? But that's what Spirit wants you to work on right now. Being more positive, seeing things through a more positive lens. The Spirit is saying it's not even that the cup is half full or half empty. Spirit wants you to see that your cup overfloweth, my love. That it is full up at all times. You just have to be willing to see it that way. Aw, thank you. Miss JB, Miss Jennifer Bliss, you are up. Hello, Anjan. Malika, if you would like a reading, let me know. I'll add you to the list. Richard, you are 18. Anja, you have to hold on to your question until I get to you, my love. There are a lot of people ahead of you. So if you just hold on to your question, I'd be happy to read you when I get to you. But there are about 15 people ahead of you. So I appreciate you. Ah, thank you, Miss Rachel. Malika, hold on to your question. When I get to you, I will let you know that it's your turn, and that will be when you ask the question that you want to know the answer to. Any guidance on what you should charge in your proposal to your new client? Any guidance on what you should charge? Well, the Spirit said, what is your energy worth to you? What is your energy worth to you? Ace of Swords, be honest. Listen, be honest about how much time it takes, what the cost is to you energetically, what you're carrying, what the burden is. Okay. There's something about really digging into how much energy and time you put. Hey, how are you? How much energy and time you put in. And if the client isn't willing to accept it, then they weren't meant to be your client. What do you think is fair to you? What is the value of your energy, your time? Because the right client, the right person, King of Swords, is going to accept that truth, is going to be understand that it's fair and that it's just. Is there any other insight into this pricing? Is there any other insight in this pricing? Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. This is an interesting one. These are interesting. I got 4 cards came out together, and it's almost like the devil would negotiate. The devil would haggle you down. Somebody who doesn't value you is going to ask for a lesser price. Somebody who doesn't value your service is going to ask for a lesser price. They're going to want you to make more sacrifice with less. And Spirit is saying that's unsustainable. Like don't set the bar for unsustainability. And then I have this 9 of Pentacles, and it's like if you stand firm on what your value is, what your worth is, the people who are going to be willing to pay it are the people that, you know, love and support your business, love and support what you do, truly believe in you and what you do. And the people who don't, you know, it can feel discouraging to lose support, to lose clientele, to, you know, have people sort of fall to the wayside. It could be very energetically discouraging, but the truth is that when those people step away, they're making room for those people that truly do love and support you, that truly see your vision for your life and your future, who truly value your energy as well. So I don't know what your services is, or, you know, what kind of baseline you have. All of my prices were set on like my favorite angel numbers, like, you know, like it's random. Yes. And I see 1122 at the top, and that's quite funny because like my lowest is 11, my highest is 3322 is my middle road. You know, it's like there's like go off of what it is that you feel called to put out there, and then just stand firm in it, and don't allow people to talk you out of your own value and your own worth. 1122 is your number. Look at that. It's right up at the top. I don't know if you could see it, but I could see it over here. Barbie Doo, you are up, my love. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful, Miss JB. You're welcome. Let them weed themselves out. Don't feel bad if somebody tells you that your prices are too expensive. You know, don't take it to heart, because It's not your job to be affordable to everybody. I mean, let's just be clear. Your energy is worth what your energy is worth, and you can't have other people tell you what your value is. Barbie do. Last call for Barbie do. Country Love, you are up next. After Country Love is Diamond Girl. Girl, I felt that. Miss GB, I felt that, man. Because that's why I had to back down to just doing lives one night a week for a little while because I was burning myself out. And it's not just the lives, guys. Don't take it the wrong way. It's everything, an accumulation of my time and my energy and the output in all areas of my life that I had to take into consideration. You can, Bargavi. You are number 21. A general reading for Miss Barbie Do. What does Miss Barbie Do need to know at this time? Oh, hey, let me get you on there. You're going to be my last one tonight, I think. I squeeze you in there. I squeezed you in there. I hope you are doing well, my love. You are added. You are added. You're the last person on my list. You're number 22. Barbie do. What does Barbie do need to know at this time? Ooh, a King of Wands. What? Tell me about this King of Wands. Is this somebody new coming into Barbie Do's life? What? Is this somebody new? This is somebody new coming into your life. This isn't somebody from the past either. This is a wish come true. What did you wish for? This is a wish. This is a wish come true. This is something you told the universe you wanted something in particular, and this is what they're sending you. They're manifesting something very specific that you asked for. What did you ask for? Do tell me, what is it that she asked for, Spirit? What is it? Something passionate, loving, fiery. Ooh, growth-minded. Alignment. Somebody aligned. Somebody generously aligned. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, look at you. Because this is coming. Listen. Listen. I have the Hermit coming out, and it's giving me like, this is coming because you've been valuing yourself and your energy. You haven't been sort of putting yourself out there to people who don't deserve it. There's something here about using better discernment about the types of people. It's like you've learned a lesson about how you were putting your energy out there, like who you were putting your energy out there to. And it's like now that you learned the valuable lesson of how much you're worth, which is funny because this kind of goes off the heels of JB's readings. It's like now that you've learned your value, now that you know how to value yourself and put yourself above other people, right? And I'm not saying that I want to phrase this the right way. Now that you've learned how to recognize takers, Spirit is going to send a giver. Okay. Now that you learned how to recognize takers and pull back your energy, Spirit's going to send you a giver. You're going to know how to recognize them. Okay. Okay, Miss Barbie. I love that. Country Love. You are up. That's beautiful. Oh, I open to receiving that, Spirit. I is open to receiving that. Oh yeah, it feels good. Like it feels really good. This is somebody that wants to grow with you, or wants to see you grow, or wants to contribute to your growth, or wants to like help light your fire. This isn't somebody that just wants to steal your light, but this is somebody that wants to contribute to it, that wants to fuel it, that wants to inspire you. That's what it's giving me. A general reading for Miss Country. What does Miss Country Love need to know? Ooh, got a 3 of Cups coming out. So this could be... Country Love, it's so funny because the first thing I got off of that was kombucha. Okay, so I'm laughing about that, but I'm also getting like something to celebrate or celebrating with others over something. There is this camaraderie coming off of the card, like hanging out with friends, opportunities to hang with friends, opportunities to celebrate with friends. This could even be family reunion energy. What are we celebrating? Your success. Okay, an opportunity to celebrate your success with friends and family. Hello, I'll take it. I am also open to receiving that. Okay. What else does Country Love need to know? What else does it? Why? Because you've been taking care of yourself. Because you've been taking really good care of yourself. You know what this mirror is giving me? That you haven't been absorbing other people's energy. That you've been protecting your energy. That you're allowing yourself to be a reflection of the people around you. And that is to say that when people are projecting on you, you're not taking it on. There's something about the way that you carry yourself that people are realizing, like when they project on you, it like bounces back to them. I'm rubber, you're glue. I'm like trying to express to you what it is, because it's not anything that you're doing. Like when somebody throws shade at you, you're not throwing shade back at them. But it's like your lack of reaction is showing them how foolish they look. I don't know if it's like people who didn't believe in you didn't stop you from believing in yourself. That's what it's giving me. And then there's this energy of like, don't allow those people to sit at your table and celebrate with you either. I'm getting like that. What is that? The story about the hen. You know what? Like Henny Penny. Like, you didn't help me. You didn't help me get the corn. You didn't help me grind the corn. You didn't help me bake the bread. There's this energy of like the people who didn't support you and didn't love you. Thank you, little red hen. Thank you. Shouldn't be able to sit at your table. They shouldn't be celebrating with you. Okay. So it's like when you win, Country Love, pay close attention to who suddenly wants to sit at your table. Yeah, the Star. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you did all this. Oh my God. And look who's on the bottom, High Priestess. What is she holding? Pay attention. Trust your instincts about who should be sitting at your table and who shouldn't. Who sent you doubt? Who made you feel like they were doubting you? Who made you feel like you were... Who threw shade? I'm almost getting like backhanded compliments. Like, who picked on you? Who picked on your ideas? Who made you or tried to make you believe that your ideas were not worthy? Pay really close attention to that. And I'm not trying to get you to feel any certain kind of way about particular people, but I'm saying that like your big win is coming because you put in the work. And don't let anybody else come up on that energy with you if they didn't support you along the way. Ooh, okay. Dang, Country Love. Win it. I don't know if they're like, this could be your ex. Like if they were, this could be your ex. This could be an ex. This could be like, I feel like it's like somebody who sees you winning at something and it's like, oh, now they're paying attention. Now they want to, um, you know, so they don't want to interrupt your flow, but Spirit is saying that if you allow this person to sit at your table, that's exactly what's going to happen. They're going to interrupt your flow. All right. A Diamond Girl, you are up. Brittany, you are after Diamond Girl. For She, you are up after Brittany. Dang, country girl. You win it, man. You get it. You get it, girl. Oh, Brittany, not quite your turn. I'm going to do Diamond Girl. All right. And then you're up after Diamond Girl. But I see you. I'll try to remember that you want a general. What is coming? What is coming that Diamond Girl does not see? You don't see the devil? You don't see the devil? So the devil is keeping you from seeing yourself. Like fully and intimately. And I feel like the devil is seeding self-doubt. Do you see how in this particular one with the mirror, she's looking at herself? And I'm not getting necessarily like a vanity kind of thing, but I am getting like the devil is like meant to show you certain things about yourself. They're meant to make you feel uncomfortable, to help you ascend. The whole point is to make you uncomfortable so that you ascend. You may be too comfortable right now. Interesting. There's something about doubting your own validity, and I'm being drawn to the red, and it's like security. So either you're not validating yourself or you're putting too much energy into external validation. Okay. It has something to do with external validation, seeking external validation. Two of Cups in reverse. Looking for love in all the wrong places. So you're looking for love in the wrong places. You're looking for it externally. Oh, Diamond Girl, you're looking for love externally. You have to find it internally. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. You have to see yourself. See, this feels like a collective message, and so much as Spirit is asking you to really truly look at like your self-value. There is something here about putting on masks to impress other people for the sake of validation, and you may not see yourself doing this. It may be sort of a remnant of a people-pleasing tendency. You may still be doing it for certain people in certain places. It may be something that you're seeing about yourself, but you're Spirit said your fear of confrontation has you keeping yourself small to appease other people. You get by keeping yourself small, you're receiving validation from somebody else in your life, Diamond Girl. You're getting rid of this. Wow. Yeah, this is an Emperor in reverse. So I'm getting like it's a masculine energy, or it's a feminine who acts very masculine. Yes, Miss Trina, I could do the both for the speed reads. Absolutely. So I have the Six of Swords coming out, and the Six of Swords is about moving towards calmer waters, but it came out with an Emperor in reverse. So I feel like that you're doing this for a particular, it may not be a particular emperor, like a specific emperor, but it may be like multiple people who carry this Emperor in reverse energy. And again, these are people who would want you to keep yourself small so that they feel big, so they feel better about themselves. And Spirit is asking you not to do that, okay? That's not your burden to carry. It's not your burden to carry. So if you've been dimming your light so that other people don't feel a certain way, or if you haven't been standing up for yourself, if you haven't been, if you feel like your place is somehow beneath somebody else, or that you desire their validation so much that you would allow them to treat you like you're small, revisit that, okay? Oh, that's good, Diamond Girl. I'll take that as a confirmation, my love. Oh, there's somebody that expects you to, or wants you to, or projects that you should. Okay. It doesn't mean that you are necessarily, but it's got this remnants of people pleaser. It's like this person wants you to validate them using like a people pleaser mentality. Brittany, it doesn't mean you're necessarily giving it to them, but that's what they want. Brittany, be careful of those. Be careful of those people. Brittany, Miss Trina, let me put you, I'm going to throw you on the overflow. I don't know that I'll necessarily get to you, but I'm going to try, my love. Oh, you want a general, Brittany. Thank you. Am I correct? Isn't that what you asked for, my love? Yes, a general. You're welcome, Diamond Girl. Miss Brittany would like to know. Oh, I don't know what she would like to know. Whatever she needs to know. Spirit, what does Miss Brittany need to know? What does Miss Brittany need to know at this time? You are stronger than you give yourself credit for. There is something about seeing how far you've come. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Miss Jean. I'm writing you down because I think I forgot to write you down last week. So I'm writing you down now. I appreciate you so much, my love. I'll try to remember to... Well, I don't have to timestamp you because you were first. So you don't need a timestamp today. You're in there. You're in there on first. So, okay. I appreciate you, my love. So there's this beautiful energy coming through here, Brittany. There's something about really truly seeing how strong and magnanimous is coming through, like how brilliant you are, like how beautiful you are, how far you've come, how much you have grown, how much you have expanded, how much you've overcome. Like everything that people sent towards you to stop you only fueled your fire. It only sent you farther. And there's something about seeing and acknowledging that. I don't know if you've been allowing yourself to see it, if you've been allowing yourself to acknowledge how truly strong and beautiful you are. Like how much you get done that may go unnoticed from other people. Like you may not be getting the props from other people about how you're handling life, but it's like Spirit sees it. Spirit sees how much you're doing. Your higher self wants to validate you. Your spirit team wants to validate you. I just heard your ancestors are giving you a voice. Use it. Whoa, okay, your ancestors are giving you a voice. Use it. I'm looking at this lion here and I'm getting this ancestor energy. And there's something about, you wouldn't be here without your ancestors. It's how you came to be into existence with the voice that you have. Don't be afraid to use it. I'm getting like a self-advocacy. Don't be afraid to advocate for help or for resources that you know you deserve or you need. Specifically help, and this could be fiscally, it could be money, it could be support wise. It could also be offering support to others who need it. It's like using your voice to be generously supportive of others as well. Well, that's kind of beautiful. Yeah, encouraging growth, not just in yourself, but in others, Brittany. It's given this energy of like your story could inspire others to overcome similar challenges. So don't be afraid to share your story with others. Don't be afraid to speak out against things that you feel like were an injustice in your life. Don't be afraid to, use your story to inspire others. What did you overcome? Again, it's what you overcome and how far you got, how far you've gotten, because you were willing to heal, because you were willing to grow, because you were willing to put the past behind you and move forward. Those types of things inspire other people around you. I'm willing to bet that there are people who are inspired by your story who would never tell you that, but they are. And there's something about continuing to move in that same spirit, knowing that you're inspiring people, even if they aren't willing to say it. There's something about you influencing certain people. Now, listen, because they may try to copycat your energy in a lot of ways, and I don't mean that as an insult. I mean, they see the way you're moving and they see the way it's working for your growth, for your benefit, for your I heard increased vitality, and they start to move in a similar way. And at first, you may get a little offended that this person is copying you, but I'm really getting this feeling that they're just inspired by you. Don't mistake the copycat energy as being like an insult. It's inspiration in action is what Spirit is saying. Aw. Oh man, Brittany, that sucks. That is so hard. I am absolutely praying for you, my love. No, Malika, you're number 20. I'm on number 12. For she. Just keep advocating for you. Just keep advocating for yourself. Don't give up. I feel like that's one of the overall messages, is to keep advocating for you, to keep, doing the best that you can to create that beautiful life for yourself, and to be open, okay, to be open to receiving. For she, your question is listed above. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, you want to know when? Spirit is very tricky about timelines. I don't know that you'll get a timeline as much as you'll get an energy. Like, what energy will you be in? So when, Spirit, when? When conflict is over. When the conflict is over. You have conflict with somebody from your past. I got 5 of Wands in reverse. I have a King of Swords. When you put down the conflict with somebody from your past, something new comes in. Something more honest, something more fulfilling, somebody emotionally available. Hello. A king of king of cups and a king of I said king of chords. Like it's one person. So spirit's trying to blend them together. It's a king of cups. This king of swords, this king of cups is the same person. It's somebody who is just, honest, fair, just, balanced. But it doesn't come when you're still fighting with conflict from the past. This is not somebody from your past. So if you're still conflicted in your mental space over somebody from the past, it comes when you've healed that. Can we get a timeline, Spirit? Can you give me a season? Can you give me a season? I didn't get a season off of this card. That's why I'm laughing, because it's like whatever season it is, it'll be the best season. I'm laughing because it's literally got like every season of life in it. Like that's what it's giving me. Spirit's like, what do you mean by season? Do you mean like what age will she be? She'll be any and every age, all the time. Present, always, forever. Oh, you're so cute, Spirit. Yeah, when you put down there's something about when you put down the struggle with an ex, with a person from your past. You're struggling with some sort of mindset or an energy that somebody left behind. Like you're carrying a burden that's not yours to carry, and it has to do with somebody from your past. Has to do with an ex. And it's like once you put that down, and it's like when you stop counting the curses and you start counting the blessings. Yeah. Can you walk away from the past? Can you come out of the past? So it's Eight of Swords. At first I saw Eight of Cups, but it's the Eight of Swords, and it's still the same thing. It's like you have the key to get unstuck from the trap from the past here. Whatever this past energy is, it's like you have the key to moving forward, and you need to trust your instincts about that. I don't know. If somebody came to mind when I was reading this to you, that if there's a particular person that came to mind that you have this sort of past relationship with, then it's probably unhealed. If a particular person from your past came to mind during this reading, then there's something there that's left to be transmuted. Okay? When you get to the point where you're like, I ain't got nobody in the past. Like, what do you, nah, that doesn't resonate. Then you know you've healed that part of you. Southern. And it comes and goes for she, like healing is not linear either. Like, sometimes I go like a really long time and nothing resonates when it comes to love readings. I'll be like, I'm not feeling anybody that fits this reading for me, and I'll know that like I've healed a part of me, but then like something will creep up from down in the subconscious, and I've got to face it, and I got to deal with it, and I have to I'll feel it again come to the surface, and I'll feel the same way you did. Like I thought I took care of that, but then it's like, it still creeps up, and it still needs to be processed. It still needs to be transmuted. How would you even do that? There's a lot of different ways to transmute the past. There's a lot of different ways to heal it, transmute it, release it. What does Southern need to know about her husband? What does Southern need to know about her husband? Don't give him your time and energy. I know you guys are separated. You gotta keep them separated. This is like, don't even invest your time and energy into thinking about your husband. So what about our daughter? What about the daughter? The daughter's doing great. The daughter is doing really, really good. She's very strong. She's coming into like new blessings in her life. Wheel of Fortune came out with strength. She's really strong. It's like she's pushing the wheel in her favor. I heard she's coming out on top of things. She's experiencing growth at this time, and about our son. And about Southern Girl's son. What do we need to know about Southern Girl's son? He may be taking classes, going to school, studying. I feel like he's learning, like something about learning fiscal responsibility. He is growing into an emperor. That's what it's giving me. But I feel like he's learning like how not to be. Listen, he's learning from his dad how not to be. That's what I'm getting. He's learning from his dad how not to be. And it's moving in his favor. It's going to lead to victory. Sometimes people are in our lives to show us how we don't want to be. You know, a lot of us grow up with people in our lives who are very unpleasant, and they show us very specifically that that's not the kind of people we want to be. And I feel like that's part of the process he's going through at this time. It's given this energy of like everybody leads by example, but not always in the way that you like expect, you know? That everybody leads by example. And it's up to you whether or not you set a good example or a bad example. And I feel like your ex is setting a very bad example, but he's learning from it. Raymond, you are up. After Raymond is Caddy and then SK. You're welcome, Forshi. I need some water. Raymond. Guys, I'm not gonna go listen, because these are speed reads, okay? These are speed reads. I'm not gonna wait very long. Okay, there it is. Oh, okay. You're okay, Raven. I got you. I thought you were gone. I was gonna be like, I know, you're good. So you started your job, but there was a setback. You want to know if they will get an answer tomorrow so you can you start on Tuesday? Let's just say, can we start on Tuesday? Will you be starting on Tuesday? Yes. Yes. I don't know that it'll be Tuesday exactly, but it is going to be soon. The world is coming out, and that's like the door opening, okay? The new opportunity. Like there's something about like holding steady, staying optimistic, staying positive at this time. 3 of Swords in reverse. That's like putting a broken heart behind you. There's something about like the way that you're thinking about a situation or the way that you're feeling about it. It's like the job is yours and trust that it's yours, okay? I don't know that it's necessarily going to be Tuesday that you're going to start, but the job is yours. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. 9 of Cups. Stay positive. Ooh, King of Pentacles. Stay positive. 9 of Cups is wish come true. But this is very specifically giving me that think happy thoughts energy, okay? Think happy thoughts. Don't think the worst of the situation. Don't read too much into the delay. Are they the one? Is the person that we started talking to, are they the one? Are they the one? Oh, I don't think so. But it doesn't mean that you're not meant to learn something from them. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about it. There's something you're meant to see and learn there. Like, don't worry about whether or not they're the one. Then I'm not saying that they're not the one, but Spirit is saying that if you spend too much time like focused on whether or not they're the one, you may miss something that you're meant to learn. Or like, let's say I told you that they're not the one and you break up with them, right? Hear me out. And then you didn't learn the thing that you were meant to learn from them, then Spirit's just going to send you another person to teach you that. So it's like, be patient, figure out what it is that you're meant to learn from this person. I'm not saying that they're not the one, but Spirit is also not going to tell you if they are. That's what I'm getting. Is because you're going to get held up on that thought process and that belief, and you're not going to learn something, okay? Something that's meant to be learned from this person in this connection. And if if you skip the lesson with this partner, they're just gonna hit you with the next until you learn the lesson. That's the thing. It's like, I can't, Raymond, what Spirit is showing me is, it's like, I can't help you cheat on the test. Right? Like, I can't help you cheat on the test. I can teach you how to discern whether or not, the person is behaving appropriately. I can help you discern it, but I can't tell you specifically what you're meant to learn. I can't give you the answer to the test. That's what all Spirit just keeps telling me, is I can't give you the answer to the test. Yeah, you got to show up to the class. You got to learn the lesson. So just show up to the class, pay attention, right? And they'll show you who they are. And then believe them when they show you who they are. Caddy, you are up. SK, you are after Caddy. Eris, you are number 17 after SK. Thank you, Raymond. Keep me posted on the job, okay? Malika, you're coming up, love. You're number 20. We're on 15. I'm going as fast as I can, I promise, guys. Any hints on how to recognize Caddy's future love partner? Any hints on how to recognize Caddy's future partner? Any hints on how to recognize them, Spirit? Any hints on how to recognize them? Cards fell out, but they fell out face down, so I didn't take them, so I put them back in. Okay. He's grounded. All right, so I was going to be like, he's rich. He got money. But Spirit corrected me and said he's very grounded. He's stable. Okay, he's steady. He's stable. He's steady. He ain't got bill collectors calling him when you're hanging out. I ain't gonna say he's rich. I could say he's super wealthy, but he's stable. He's grounded. He's, he works hard for his money. So hard for his money. He works hard for his money, so you better treat him right. He's going to treat you like an equal. Two of Cups, he's going to treat you like an equal. Like, he's going to treat you with a certain amount of respect. He's going to treat you with the same respect he would treat himself, the Spirit just said. You guys mirror each other. And that's part of it, is like the same kind of respect. But it's like it's not just mirroring, it's like complementing each other, because he's coming in as like that grounded energy, and you're coming in as that intuitive energy, the emotional energy. And I'm not saying that they're not available emotionally, but I am just getting this like sort of complementary energy. Spirit just, okay, that's cute. Spirit was just showing me like to make a brick, you need mud, so you need the earth and you need the water to make a foundation. Ah, so you bring the water, he brings the mud. That's what it's given me. Okay. Oh, that's super cute. All right. Well, you might wanna, with temperance coming out, just as you're saying you're an emotional mess, you might want to wheel that in. Okay, you might want to work on that. Meditation, healing, spiritual baths are gonna help you. You gotta get yourself balanced so that you'll be able to see stability. Okay, when you get yourself balanced, you'll be able to see the stable energy when it approaches you. So it's neat because Spirit is showing me, Spirit is showing me like Caddy when I was a kid, and I like my mom had this really old washing machine that like shook relentlessly. And it was so fun to like get up on it and like hum. You know how like when you're a kid you like hum into a fan? You gotta follow me on this one. And it makes the weird sound, right? It like oscillates the voice. But I would like get up on the washing machine and I would talk and it would make my voice do this really funny thing, right? But it's like when I would look at things, listen, because when I was shaking, when I was unstable, when I was in that messy state of being shook, I wasn't able to see the things around me clearly. So it's like when you, my spirit said to me like the weirdest things to try to explain to you guys. So it's kind of like you got to take yourself off the washer and like get that shooken vision, that shooken energy balanced and grounded again, because you're not going to be able to see them while you're sitting on the washer. I love the Queen of Swords coming out though, just as I'm telling this story. You're not going to be able to see them when you're sitting on the washer. That's the truth. You got to take yourself down off the washer, get yourself balanced so that you can see them clearly, so that you can, uh, Caddy. I don't know why I haven't thought of like doing that in years. Ah, yeah, I haven't thought of that in years. That's funny because Spirit is just giving me this because of how funny it is. Like it's the whole little kid thing. I haven't thought about that version of me in a long, long time. I don't know, maybe there's some nurturing of your inner child that's necessary. Okay. Perhaps one of the ways that you get this emotional balance is to sort of appeal to your inner child. And perhaps that was part of the story in of itself, is that appeasement of the inner child, that doing something super fun, something super goofy, something super silly might actually bring some balance and clarity into your life. Thank you, Spirit. That was cute. I want to go sit on a washer and hum now. Sing a song. But it is giving like little kids like singing in a fan. You know what I mean? Like be goofy, be silly, embrace that side of you again. SK, so that you can see it in others. So you can see other people's inner children, inner child. Who sits on washers? I did, obviously. Well, it wasn't balanced, that washer. I think that's the point Spirit was trying to make, is that like when it was unbalanced, I was unbalanced. When I was unbalanced, I couldn't see things around me appropriately. Like things were, manipulated, skewed, right? And when I took myself off that washer and regained my balance, I could see the things around me clearly for what they were. I think that's the message. You're welcome, Caddy. SK. Uh, thank you, Caddy. I appreciate you. I know you got it, Caddy, even if nobody else gets it. I know you get it. Because the message was meant for you. Last call for SK. Eris, are you still here? I'm not going backwards, guys. If you miss your reading, I'm going to keep moving. Just want you to know. What is your question? Eris, what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Bargavi, I'm going to start telling you missed your turn even if you didn't. Because I just feel like it lately. I'm not interested in answering that question. What does Eris need to know? Here's the list. Figure out where you are. Figure out where you are, guys. Pay attention. Pay attention to where you are, because I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Eris. What does Eris need to know? What does Eris need to know? What does Eris need to know? Oh, I think somebody from your past might be coming back around. I feel like there's somebody from your childhood, though. This is interesting. When somebody that like may have been immature or not fully blossomed at the time that you knew them. I have a Page of Wands and a Queen of Wands coming out, and it's giving like what this person grew into. It's like somebody's going to surprise you with their growth. Somebody's going to surprise you like by what they've become. This could also be somebody, Eris, who does indulge in their inner child. So like has a little kid energy in a grown-up body kind of thing. Hi, Aaliyah. How are you? You're going to bed? Aaliyah, you just got here. What? Are you leaving already? Wow. 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 Eris. I don't know who she is, but I like her. 10 of Cups and a 10 of Pentacles came out together. This is like long-term happiness and legacy kind of material. This is somebody that brings like the whole... So it's funny because the Wheel of Fortune came out with it, and now I'm hearing... you take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life, the facts of life. So, like, I feel like this is somebody, they wouldn't stress you out when shit hits the fan. They're not, like, this is somebody that can hold their own, can carry their own, but like, they're inspiring and supportive even when you're struggling. This is the kind of person that, I want to say this the right way. Because it's not that this person feels responsible for your happiness, But it's like they in part show you how to be responsible for your own. But I feel like they do so with like this sense of like childlike sense of awe and wonderment. Like they have a very like strong inner child energy. They're very playful. That's what makes it work. Like the playful energy makes it work. That's what makes like the tough times easy. That's what makes it go the distance is that they have a playful spirit. So you have somebody with a playful spirit coming towards you. Eris. Eris, keep me posted. I don't know who this is. I feel like it's a romantic partner, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. You can learn that from a lot of different people in a lot of different ways in your life, but they're definitely feminine. Richard, you are up. Anjan, are you still here? Malika, you are up after Anjan. So we have Richard, Anjan, and then Malika. A general for Richard, please. A general for Richard. A general for Richard. A general for Richard. Richard. Something you've been putting your time and energy, like investing in yourself. I don't know if you're looking for a new job or if you've been looking for a new job, but something's about to pay off. It's like planning. Like you're planning in your strategy. Like there's some sort of projection or an investment that you've made that's going to pay off. What else do we need to know, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this? What else do we need to know? Ace of Cups. So this may come out of nowhere. I feel like something's going to surprise you, take you. There's like an option or an opportunity that you either thought was out of reach. You may have thought that the opportunity wasn't coming around. You're working on a lawsuit. Okay. Is it the lawsuit, Spirit? Is this the lawsuit coming through? Okay. Yeah, there's something here about pain and suffering. They got 10 of Swords in reverse and the 3 of Swords. So there's something about, is it like a malpractice lawsuit, Richard? Because if it's a malpractice lawsuit, then I would say yes. Oh, I do love expensive coins. Oh, look, it might be the coin too. Ace of Pentacles. It might be both. Might be both. It may be both. I always check my coins, Richard. I do. I check my coins. People would be surprised what they have in their penny jars. Anjan. Anjan, are you still here? Malika. What is your question? Oh, Richard, pay attention. Absolutely. Spirit said, listen, Malika, because Spirit, don't look for somebody outside of you to change things. This is an inside job. Okay. Spirit said this is an inside job. Yeah, this is something you have to work on. Oh, but if you work on it, you will be successful. Absolutely. Spirit is saying you attract what you put out there. Thank you, High Priestess. You attract what you put out there. Look at this. It's like, what are you putting out there? Devil coming out. What are you putting out there? What is being reflected back in your mirror? It's being reflected back for a reason. Something that you have to take a long, hard look at, okay? Oh, I do love the Lovers coming out because, again, it has everything to do with like how you are, like the path that you're taking for yourself, being determinate as to what it is that you attract to you. I love the Wheel of Fortune coming out with the yin yang on it because it is giving this very balanced energy. Again, it's a reciprocity, a balance to it, but this is an inside job. I do want to know though, is there somebody else that's coming towards you? And will they be like a positive person, a positive influence in your life? If you continue to work on yourself and you work on your own path, thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. There's something about this tower being in reverse, okay? Because it's like, it's your mindset. It's what you're aiming for. It's what direction are you going in that's going to determine the next partner that you have in your life. But I do see an opportunity here for, exercising your strength and your own vitality to advocate for yourself, to make sure that you're getting the right partner in your life. Be willing to advocate, be willing to have those healthy boundaries to keep from allowing others to determine the state of your heart. That's what Spirit is saying. The Lovers is all about a decision. Okay, the Lovers is all about you making decisions and what path you're going on. And are you following a path of like, I'm getting like righteousness is coming through. Are you following your highest timeline? Are you imagining the best version of self and then taking steps towards that? Because that's the only thing that's going to change the type of partner that you're attracting. That's what Spirit is saying. So it's like not waiting for another person to come in and change your life. You have to change your life to attract a different type of person. That's what Spirit is saying. Whoo, okay, Spirit. I love it. Bargavi, are you still here? After Bargavi is A, and then Miss Trina. You're welcome. I hope that was helpful, Malika. I hate when Spirit gives me answers like that, to be honest with you. It's like, I just want to know, yes, there's a better lover for me. And Spirit's like, you got to do the work if you want to attract a better lover. And I can be like, fuck you. I love you guys. I love you. I love my spirit guides. I love our collective. I just, I just gotta say, I'm in the same boat as you when it's just like, oh, fuck you. What kind of answer is that? Like, I know it. I feel it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Malika. I hope you have a blessed week. Bargavi would like a general. Please, Spirit. What does Bargavi need to know at this time? What does Bargavi need to know at this time? There's new opportunities. Careful. I heard careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. The Spirit's about to shake something up for you, Bargavi. I don't know what this has to do with. I don't know if you're thinking about changing jobs or if you were like wishing for a new job. Spirit might take the job you have out from underneath you. If you're talking about how much you don't like your job, Spirit may very well come swipe it from underneath you. So I've got 8 of Pentacles in reverse and I've got 5 of Pentacles. And that's like it spells a big loss. So it's like be careful what you wish for. You may have to experience a time of instability. As I feel a time of instability may be ahead of you, but it has to do with being careful what you wish for. Yeah, there's a conflict here. Be mindful of any conflict that you are engaging in, Bargavi. I got 5 of Wands, which is definitely like a fight or conflict. And then Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I'm telling you, there's some kind of like misfortune, loss, a lack of stability. It's like infertile, like seeds that you plant won't be growing. This might have to do with your mindset. That could be like the careful what you wish for energy. Spirit may be asking you to be more positive and not, it's like speak generosity into your life, speak blessings into your life, speak about the good things that are in your life. Don't focus on the things that are missing. Don't focus on the things that you don't have. Focus on the opportunities that are present and available. And don't complain about them either, is what's coming through. So I don't necessarily get that you would necessarily lose a job or anything like that, but it may just be that like you don't realize how blessed you are in a position or a job. It's like there'll be hundreds of people who would feel blessed to be in your shoes. Like there's a million people out there that would feel blessed to be in your shoes. So why don't you feel blessed in them? So I don't know if it's you're being pessimistic and Spirit is asking you to be more positive or to like see the blessings. I'm hearing the saying, if you focus on the good gets better. So I would stop focusing on any conflict or negative things that are around you at this time and start focusing on the positive things. Because the more you focus on those positive things, more positive things are going to come towards you. You're going to more readily be able to examine. I don't know why the word examine came out. It's like identify them. It's like it's weird because Spirit is showing me how the same situation can be positive or negative, and it depends on how you are taking it. So there's like Spirit wants you to start looking for silver linings, even in situations that make you uncomfortable. Ask yourself, what am I learning from this? Or what am I meant to learn? What am I meant to take away? Blessings, I got your email, my love, and I forgot to answer. I've just been very in a lot of pain lately. So I've just cut back on my lives while I try to navigate this new threshold of pain. But I love you so much. Thank you for checking in on me. I know you haven't seen me in the other lives either with like over on Lati's channel. I've just been very sore and very tired, and I've been conserving my energy and focusing on things that I needed to focus on. Blessings, I threw you on my list though, so if you hang out, I could try to get you in there, my love. You're welcome, Bargavi. I hope that was helpful because I'm not getting that you're necessarily experiencing a loss, but you may not be able to recognize your wins. And it's like Spirit wants you to call your wins what they are. They may not be the exactly how you want them to be, but they're like a jumping off point. Hey, what is your question? What's up, A? What's your questions? Hi, sunshine. How are you? Hello. Hello, Miss Cherry Blossom. I'm going to try to squeeze you in there as well. Let me get you on there. Guys, I may just stick to Sundays for a while I'm navigating this new threshold of pain and discomfort. If I start to feel better, I will squeeze more in, but don't hold me to it, okay? I will be a little flaky on my readings, on my lives. Oh, what about finances? Where is it? Oh, may you ask about your finances for the next 3 months? What about A's finances for the next 3 months? Somebody's going to surprise you. Somebody you know is offering support or has support, or there is like I'm getting a network because I got the Emperor coming out and I'm really drawn to the roots. There's a network of support of so a network of support available. There's something about what tomorrow brings that looks like a sunset to me. Behind that Emperor's tree, it looks like a sun setting on today, and it's like there's something about networking, something expanding, or your finances expanding, or your support expanding over the next 3 months. It has to do with networking, telling your story, talking to others, putting yourself out there, advocating for self. Okay, so this may be something that you have to do, like being willing to put yourself out there, being willing to do things. There could be new opportunities, like a new job, new types of jobs, something new that you can do. You may get a new opportunity. It's going to feel like it's not something that you're used to doing or that you've done before. So like a new job, a new contract, a new position, but it's going to create an avenue for networking, create an avenue for growth. I almost feel like this is unexpected though. It's coming from, okay, either you're the King of Cups or it's coming from a King of Cups. There's like an opportunity to fill your cup and to feel balanced, to have things balance back out again. That's like me in retail. I worked retail years ago and I was really good at it, but I didn't like the corporate stuff. It's like I was really good with customers. I was really good with people, but I didn't like the corporate end of it. I like really struggled with that part. Again, I'm getting the balanced energy. I saw him with the balance, and the Two of Pentacles is all about maintaining balance. Okay, so like especially in times of high emotional energy. You got all this water here, water's emotions in the tarot. And so it's giving like remaining balance while emotions are high, okay? And when you start something new, it does tend to cause like an emotional ripple. Oh, hey, that's scary. I'm so sorry you had to put up with that. Oh, okay. Okay, Okay, King of Pentacles. Okay. There may be something about your ability to handle things with a certain level of emotional maturity that brings in this opportunity. Okay. Remaining balanced, staying calm, staying balanced, staying it's been coming up to a lot tonight about staying optimistic, staying positive. There's something that attracts a new opportunity to you because of that. So I do see it. I'm telling you, there's a new job, and it's a job you would like. And you may not see it coming, but what just came out, wow, what just came out was beautiful. There's something about the balance. So justice came out. There's a whole lot of with the scales coming out, it's a whole lot of Libra-esque type vibe coming through. But then I also got, it all fell in my lap. And I feel like that's how this position is going to be. It's like, so there's an opportunity that falls in your lap. Because I got the World, I got the Seven of Cups, which is all about having choices, but it's also choosing wisely. But it's got Ace of Cups. It's like making a good choice. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. These are all very positive indicators that what's to come is a huge blessing. But you have to stay positive and be open to it, okay? You have to be willing to challenge yourself to do difficult things. Challenge yourself to do difficult things. In light of everything that's going on in your life, I understand that it's super scary, but it's like, don't get into an energy of fight, flight, or freeze, right? The fear response. Fight the fear response. Don't allow the fear response to keep you stuck. Okay, push through and past it and continue to put yourself out there. I feel like you're going to have a new opportunity come your way that's going to lead to some big wins. Yeah, I know, my love. I know. I know it's tricky. Ren, I'm going to try to add you, but there's no promise that I'm going to get to you, my friend. But we're going to do our best, okay? I'm at my 2-hour mark right now. I've got 4 people. We're going to finish these 4 people. That's going to be it for the night. Okay, Miss Trina. Miss Trina, are you still here? Do you still want the bowl, my love? Let me see. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm out of here by midnight, and I got a little bit more time before midnight. I started a little earlier tonight. Miss Trina, last call for Miss Trina. Aw, thank you, A. I appreciate you too, my love. I just heard George Ezra's Paradise when I said my love. My love, 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 love. I'm in heaven whenever I'm with you. I know. I can't think of all the words, but I love that song. I know you heard it from those other boys, but this time it's real. It's something that I'm feeling. If it feels like paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love headed your way. If it feels like paradise running through your bloody veins, you know it's love headed your way. Such a great song. All right, blessings. What is your question? I guess Trina left. What is your question? What is your question? Blessings. You are next, blessings. You are up. They were right. You are up. I called Miss Trina. She didn't answer. So it's you. It's you, my love. Believe it or not. You are not all the way on the end of the list. I mean, you're close to the end. But it's a short list, my love. My love. I'm in paradise whenever I'm with you. That's what it is. I'm in paradise whenever I'm with you. Oh, happy birthday, blessings! Like this Tuesday or next Tuesday? Will the second half be more calm than the first? Will the second half be more calm than the first? Yes, but no. Okay, it's the spirit's like, what fun is in calm? What are you gonna learn in calm? The no is because it's like, look at that little fire and spark, and like it's gonna be magical, and magic isn't calm, it's chaos. Okay, the whole universe is built on chaos magic. The world was born from chaos, and you should embrace it. You should just embrace the chaos, because I feel like chaos isn't gonna stop, but how you embrace it and use it to expand, to grow, to uh, transmute, to create is up to you. Life is going to be life, but how you handle it is entirely up to you. So listen, blessings, because I absolutely get it. Like I get it, but I feel like, like life is just gonna keep life, and there's gonna be new challenges. But half the fun is overcoming them. Half the fun is overcoming the challenges. Ah, Two of Cups, and it's like you got a good partnership. You got a good team. Just celebrate it, anyways. Celebrate it, anyways. Celebrate it. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. The celebration to last throughout the year. Yeah. In the good times and the bad times. Celebrate. Celebrate them both. Celebrate them both. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Focus on what is in alignment, what's worth celebrating. Transmute anything that's not. Another nod to transmutation. Make sure you're transmuting anything that doesn't align. If it doesn't feel aligned, ask spirit, how do I transmute this? How do I alter the direction? How do I take a new path? How do I ascend from here? Like be like, hey, I recognize you. You're chaos. I'm supposed to transmute you. like you know what I mean? I see you, chaos. I see you over there. I see you over there, and I'm ready to take you on, because in the first half of my 50s, I learned how to transmute. And so the second half of my 50s, I am transmuting. I am transmuted. I am transmutable. It's like the second half. I mean, it's gonna be. I don't want to say it's going to be a cakewalk, but it's going to be like you handled the first half so gracefully. Spirit knows you can handle everything else that's coming your way. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. Cherry blossom. Yeah, did you see that? Wasn't that cute? Where did it go? Where did they go? I put them on the other end. Hold on. Bam. Hold on. It's alignment. That's teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? So, did you know how to transmute whatever shitty stuff may or may not come your way? Not that I'm saying that it necessarily is. I'm just saying that, like, life gonna be life, but you have learned how to handle it with so much more grace and integrity. So be proud of yourself for being able to make it this far, and that's going to bring you even further. Okay, cherry blossom. What's coming towards cherry blossom? What's coming towards cherry blossom? What is coming towards cherry blossom? What is coming towards cherry blossom? What is coming towards cherry blossom? An opportunity. Okay, listen. Hear me out. Cherry blossom, hear me out. Okay, the first card out was this asshole, the devil. But hear me out, because this has something to do with facing yourself, facing your fears. And then what came out with it was the magician. So what I feel like is coming towards you is like the ability to transmute some sort of fear or self-doubt. It's like there's an inner voice that isn't really yours, and it's you overcoming that. And it's some kind of fear or doubt that you, like, I don't know, somebody else instilled it in you when you were a child. There's some kind of self-doubt or some sort of self-inflicted belief that you are learning how to unsubscribe to. Okay? So I don't want to say the devil is coming towards you, because I feel like this is an energy that you've already been dealing with, that you've already like put your finger on, cherry blossom. It's like I don't get that this is a sketchy person coming towards you. With her looking in the mirror, it's definitely a belief you have about yourself, okay? A belief about what you see in your life. And it's like overcoming that. Yeah, because it's like you've done... Oh, thank you. It's like I'm getting that this is like self-help books, or like learning about yourself, learning about your attachment style. It's giving like knowledge is power. It's giving like you've been able to learn. It's like researching and learning about yourself, how to help yourself, how to grow, how to expand, how to manifest, how to get grounded, how to break yourself out of, how to be a curse breaker, how to break yourself out of certain loops, out of certain chains, how to overcome trauma, how to overcome fear, how to overcome insecurity. It's like you've been doing all the work, and I'm seeing like that work paying off. That's what's coming toward you, is the payoff from having done the work. From having taken those steps to being a curse breaker in your family. That's what it's giving me. It's like a curse breaker in your family. And I feel like you're setting an example for other people, like younger people in your family. I have the Empress coming out with the Three of Swords in reverse. It's like you're standing as a testament to what a person can overcome when they put their mind to it. It's like, again, you're a curse breaker in your family. It's like you're reclaiming the lineage. You're reclaiming your space energetically. You're reclaiming your place. This is giving yourself permission to take up space. And like setting that example for other younger generations in your family. Like just because somebody told you this doesn't make it true. I feel like that's the lesson you're learning and the lesson you're able to bring forward to younger generations. You know, just because somebody projected on you that you should be a certain way or you should feel a certain way or that you should, it's not true. You don't have to carry it with you. Somebody may have projected a scarcity mindset on you or a victim mentality. It may be the tradition. It may be like a tradition in the family to believe that somebody is holding you back or keeping you down from achieving your highest, best version of self. And it's like you've overcome that, and that's part of the curse breaking. That's part of it, is to realize that the only person that will hold you back is you, and that it's nobody else doing that to you. That's what I feel like part of it is. There's a lie that's been told to you about other people keeping you from success, and it's like you don't have to subscribe to that anymore. That's what it's telling me. You don't have to subscribe to that mentality, that mindset. You can overcome it. Ooh, cherry blossom. I freaking love that for you. No, love. I'm on my last reading, and then I am outie. I am outie, guys. We are keeping them short. I've already been here 2 hours. I'm trying to cap it 2 hours. I have appointments, and I have a very sore leg right now, and I've about reached to the cap of my ability to sit here. You're welcome, Cherry Blossom. I felt very empowered, like self-empowered, and like you setting that example for future generations. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just so like, I'm so sore. Like sitting here for 2 hours has done me out. Ren, you are my last person for this evening. You'll have to get here earlier, guys, on Sunday if you want to get on the list, because I'm keeping the list short and I'm going very fast because it's very painful. I'm transmuting the pain myself. It is something that I'm always offering my pain. I just want to say I'm always offering my pain with my prayers. So if you are on my prayer list, okay, then just know that all of the pain I'm transmuting these days is I am offering up for your intentions and your prayers. Okay, guys. That's part of my spiritual practice, is to offer up my physical pain. Um, so do know that. If you are on my list, I've been thinking about you. Ah, Toe Baby, you're a sweetheart. I'm so sorry that I can't get to you tonight. Yeah, SK, I called you. You weren't here, my love. But I love you. Just know, guys, I'm not saying no because I don't love you and that I don't want to read you. I'm just in a lot of pain lately, and I have to keep the list short, and I have to keep it moving, and I have to draw a line because I could be here all night reading everybody. You know I could. And if I wasn't in so much pain, I absolutely would stay another 2 hours. Because that's how I usually roll. And it's not because I don't love you guys, okay? It's not a lack of love or a lack of desire to want to stay here. It's just a new threshold for pain that I'm dealing with. Oh, you're so cute, Toe Baby. I want a marker to draw a line too. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting me. Thank you for adjusting well to the speed reads and understanding that I'm moving a little bit differently these days out of necessity. I appreciate it so much. I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to do any other readings, but I'm going to try to hit Sundays, okay? And if I have the time and the energy through the week, I will try to pop in and do others. I do appreciate you so much. Thank you for trusting me with your energy. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to get notified. If you'd like to book personals, guys, I'm still taking personals. So if you do miss me midweek and you want to reach out and get a personal, you could absolutely reach me via email or over on Facebook. And I love you guys so much. Don't forget, okay, until next time, do please stay inspired. Bye.